It was Erev Yom Kippur. My father was rushed to the hospital. Instead of running, trying to find the minha, early minha on Erev Kippur, we were rushing to the hospital, stuck in Mount Sinai.
We got there, we didn't know what to expect, what to do.
We don't know what are we facing. Like, we don't know anything.
It was very hard time.
That's when we got in touch with Rabbi Sanders.
Baruch Hashem, our community right away, they said, don't worry, you have an organization called 24/7. They will be there for you. Just phone call and everything will be set up for you.
They gave us a house filled with everything.
She didn't only give us the apartment, she gave me hizuk.
It's like you felt like somebody is there for you in that hard time.
My wife, every time she would come home, she could never stop talking about them. Oh, they gave us this apartment, or they brought this food, or they came few times asking what you guys need.
The apartment was stacked with everything that we would ever need to spend Shabbat. All the way down to Shabbat candles.
They have a special room for prayers, which is very much needed. And you can see everyone in that room in the hospital that they all come and they pray for each other.
We owe them a lot of hakarat to them. Really, at that time, when we needed the most, they were there for us. Really, there's no word they can describe for this organization.
My father was naturally a very, very good person.
When they came from Syria, he's a pharmacist. Some people that they don't have money to pay for medication. So my father always like, okay, come take credit and something like this. And he never asked to pay back or something like that. That when you had money, okay, you can pay.
He was Baal Chesed in a lot of ways. He respected every single person, young to old, rich to poor. He was always thinking of other people. He was so special. He really was so special.
He was satisfied. Whatever you do for him, it's enough. Like, he was satisfied. If he sit and drink his coffee, it's enough for him.
It's no wonder how when my father needed something at the end of his life, it was provided for him in the same manner that he provided for others throughout his life.
My father, he's the type of person who's ohev shalom. Anything, any kind of support that anybody needs, he's over there. And he liked to get involved in Shalom Bayit.
He was very humble, and everybody around him has to be happy and has to be comfortable. This is his chesed.
He was also like the kind of a man that everybody loved. Like you mention his name in the front of the community of everybody smiles.
He's always taking care of people, like the whole community. They used to make meetings and take care of everyone.
He had a simcha. It's very hard to be content and to find happiness in every situation in your life. But my father really, he exceeded. He was excellent. He was always thankful, and he was always appreciating everything around him.
His family was everything for him. The biggest chesed started inside the family, inside the house. His family is the most important thing in life.
When the rabbi asked me to host this organization in my house, I was very, very excited.
So we were fortunate to host this event. Really let everybody know that an organization like this exists. There is good people out there. There's a lot of volunteers. Only they care about doing the right thing and helping other people.
I wanted to do something. I want more people, because I didn't know about this organization. And I want more people to know about this organization and help.
This event hopefully should be a fraction of what everybody owes to really give the honor and the respect on his name.
I want to thank Toby and Sheila for opening their home and dedicating this event in my father's honor. I really appreciate it, and I hope they should always open their home in Semachot.
I want to thank Sheila and Toby to open their house for this in honor him. And I want to thank all my sons and daughters and my son-in-law and my daughter-in-law, because they were the big support in this hard time in our life. They were the source of the happiness for him.